Hello and welcome back to Lately Fashionable. I am Chelsea Souter and I am still on my one-year mission to sew 24 vintage items so that I can wear them all next year in an attempt to dress vintage every day for an entire year. Do you like my outfit, by the way? I got it in India. For those of you who have been following along for the past 2 months, it has been my goal to complete an average of 2 pieces per month so that I can get all 24 done in a 12-month period. And so far, I've maintained a 1 piece per month average. One of these days, I am going to just blow through a whole bunch of my in-progress projects and really up my average for the month, but March was not that month. I now have 3 pieces, one of which is not a skirt. So exciting. But we'll come back to that. First, let's update the board. I have put a very large dent in the green wool skirt. If you watched my first half of March sewing vlog video, you will know that I spent a lot of time on that green wool skirt in the first 2 weeks of March. And I got it like 90% completed, and then really hit a roadblock on the home stretch with the fact that it doesn't quite fit me. So that got put aside for the time being. I will come back to it. I do definitely want to finish it. I just haven't figured out exactly how to fix my issues with the skirt. In the meantime, I have completed the Black Watch plaid vest from start to finish, almost. But like I said, we'll come back to it. You may also notice I have added a pink silk blouse to my lineup. And I will talk about that in my next sewing vlog video. So watch for that. So we now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're still at 7 projects cut out. 1, 2, 3, 4 in progress, and 3 completed. And an additional extra project added. So there's now 25. Because, I'm not far behind enough. I need to add more. But let's talk about what I have completed, because I am very happy with all 3 of these pieces. And I can't wait to actually fully finish this vest. It is so close to being done. It just needs some of the facings tacked down on the inside, and the arms I still need facings. And it needs buttons. The buttonholes are done, and I've redeemed myself on bound buttonholes from my baked potato maternity dress. These turned out much better and were much less of a pain to put in. I definitely learned from that experience, and I'm really happy with these. I'm so excited. If you are wondering if anything has topped the navy wool skirt, not yet. It is still my #1 favorite thing that I've made so far this year. I think the vest is going to come in at #2. I will let you know when I fully finish it and can wear it finally. But this light blue wool skirt is a very close #3. I have worn it a bunch. It's really comfortable, it's really fun, and it has essentially knocked the teal skirt that I've talked about previously out of my wardrobe lineup. I don't think I've worn that skirt once since I finished this one, so I'm really excited about these pieces. I'm really enjoying wearing them, and they make me feel good, so what could be better than that, right? Anyway, I'm happy with what I have made, and like I said, I'm like 90% done with the green wool skirt. So with all of these projects that are already cut out and in progress, one of these days, if I get a big burst of motivation and energy and time, I can probably knock out a bunch in just a few days. That's my hope. Maybe April will be the month. We'll see. Check back in a month. And in the meantime, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give me a like, and if you want to see more, definitely subscribe. And let me know what you think I should make next. Probably not another skirt. Should I start on a dress next, or a blouse, or make another vest, which I really want to do? Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you soon in my next video. Bye.